This is On the Path with Reverend Andrew Bozeman. It's Tuesday, November 5, 2013. Today's reading is from You Don't Have to Be Perfect to Be Great by John J. DiPietro. Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen are two very well-known and successful authors who pioneered the Chicken Soup for the Soul series of inspirational books. Today, with their overwhelming success, many people think of them as overnight successes, although this couldn't be further from the truth. No less than 68 publishers said, "Not for us, we pass," or just plain no, before a small press in Florida said yes. That small press is now a large press. During their time of continuous rejection, it would have been easy for them to pack it up, figuring that their lives of authors were just not meant to be. Instead, what they did during this time amazes me. Every week they would cut the bestseller list out of the New York Times and tape it to their office wall. They did something more that really made the difference. With a razor blade, they would cut out the #1 bestseller and replace it with Chicken Soup for the Soul by Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen. They did it faithfully for a long period of time when the rejection notes were rolling in. They must have felt momentary twinges of doubt at times, but they were never deterred. In fact, just the opposite. They were more determined than ever. They continued their powerful visualization ritual while the book was being published and distributed, and kept on until they didn't need the razor blade to cut out the book on top of the list, because the #1 book was theirs. Early in World War II, England endured a period of savage attacks by the seemingly invincible military force of Nazi Germany. The country was almost destroyed. On October 29, 1941, Winston Churchill, who was the Prime Minister, delivered a speech to inspire his country to keep on fighting. In that speech, he said these famous words, "Never give in. Never give in. Never, 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 never. In nothing great or small, large or petty, never give in, except to convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force. Never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy." 4 years later, the Nazis were defeated. Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen never gave in before they found success. As a basketball legend, Michael Jordan is known for his success, but it was overcoming his failures that drove him to greatness. He lost almost 300 games. He missed over 9,000 shots at goal, and when it came to last-second game-winning shots, he missed 26 times. Success is not something that comes just because you want it. It's the dream you grab hold of, and no matter how hard it gets to hold on to that dream, you must be determined to never give in and never let go. This has been On the Path with Reverend Andrew Bozeman.